Hey everyone, how's it going? It's me, Roblox, and in today's video we're going to be going over the best Steal a Brainrot Discords in 2025. If you guys go on to enjoy today's video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. So yeah guys, before we get started, of course, I always got to plug my own Discord server because we do offer Steal a Brainrot stuff in here, which obviously of course makes it useful to you, the viewer, and of course if you're trying to trade anything really on Steal a Brainrot or any game for that matter. That's why I like heavily pushing my Discord, because I'm not only just doing one niche of game, I'm doing Steal a Brainrot, Plants vs Brainrots, Grow a Garden, 99 Nights in the Forest, and Block Street Trading. I'm doing so much with this server, and honestly I'm just trying to make it the best server possible for my viewers. And so yeah, this is just kind of like a shameless plug here, but yeah, basically I do always try to work on this server consistently, and of course the link for the server is in my channel bio. All of the server links are going to be all in the description. I don't know if they're going to be clickable or not, because I don't know if this channel has links yet at the time of me making this video, but of course the videos the Discords will still all be there. So yeah, let's move on with the next server. Alright guys, so the next server we have here today is the Steal a Brainrot and Admin Abuse Notifier. This server has about 95,000 members, which is honestly kind of insane. It's almost at 100,000 members, and of course as you guys can see, there's so much going on. I think they do consistently also update it, yep, right here. So it's very good to know that they're always consistently trying to update their servers and stuff. And yeah, so of course you also have general chat, which I think is just active in general for normal stuff. Actually no, so they're also trading here too. So yeah, the server definitely does need managing, but that's where criticism can come in, to give you guys an honest review on how these servers are. Does this server offer any type of emojis? Let's see. My server is a bit different on the emojis, and I'm gonna probably go over a video explaining how the server emojis for my server work. But yeah, they kind of have just like a bunch of random emojis and stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, either way, of course, let's move on with the next Discord server. Alright guys, so the next server we have is Steal a Brainrot Trading and Admin Abuse Alerts. This server is also yet another server, and it is also really big, and it also has a lot of very active voice channels, which is something that should always be noted if they have active voice channels, because this means you can hang out with other people, especially if you're usually lonely and you have no friends like me. So yeah, basically let's move on. Of course, let's see here. They got the fast trade, the slow trade. Do they got good emojis for the server? It doesn't look like it. No, it definitely doesn't look like it, but that's also still fine. Again, it's honest criticism. This just means it's more of a tech server than anything else. But yeah, of course they do have a bunch of channels you guys can make use of. I know my face cam is also in the way, and I apologize for that, but yeah, basically just know that the server is full of channels, which is very, very helpful, and of course a very active voice channel. So let's move on to the next server. Alright guys, so the next server we have here today is Steal a Brainrot Trading and Middleman Services, and as you guys can see, this is more of a actual picture style one, which I really like, where a lot of people can actually just post what they have actually on the game, so then you can kind of just get a good idea of what you'll be basically trying to get here. So of course, yeah, it has all these different channels and a bunch of I think giveaways. Yeah, they do a lot of giveaways too. It's also very good to know. Do they have good emojis for the server? Let's have a look. Let's see. And it actually looks like, yes, they do have more Steal a Brainrot orientated emojis. Is it anything crazy? No, but it's still emojis nonetheless. So yeah, let's move on with the next server. Alright guys, so the next server we have here today is Steal a Brainrot Trading and Admin Abuse Notifier. Again, they always like to go with these admin abuse notifiers, which I guess is just kind of good for maybe SEO and stuff. But either way guys, do they have good trades and stuff? They also do the Tratanini trades. I guess that's just to kind of go with the theme of Steal a Brainrot here. Do they have good server emojis? Let's see here. It could be better. It still looks like it's not really orientated much with Steal a Brainrot, which is fine still, but again, this is still a good server nonetheless. They do have active voice channels. Always good thing to note when they have active voice channels, okay? So yeah, okay, nonetheless though, I think the server is pretty solid for what it is. Again, another really active server, and yeah, let's move on with the final Discord server for today's video. Alright guys, next up we have Steal a Brainrot Trading and Admin Abuse Notifier Base Finder. Again, more SEO stuff, and yeah, but basically this server does seem like it's still pretty interesting nonetheless. Do they have an active voice channel? Somewhat they actually do, which is good, I guess. Do they have, of course, a good trading channel? Do they have any emojis or anything? Let's see. Yes, they do actually have more, orientated stuff for Steal a Brainrot. So that's good that they actually have some good emojis regarding that. I'm actually trying to build my server to have really good emojis for Steal a Brainrot too. But again, I'm gonna go over another video kind of explain how they work and how you can use all different sorts of emojis for my server. So yeah, guys, I think that's really all I have for today's video. If you guys did go into enjoying today's video, please make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and also join my Discord link for that will be in the channel bio. And without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.